I'm heading out for my 20th flight finally. Hopefully I get my video cameras all recording properly this time around. It's been a while since I've flown, so Wade wanted us to do a mock progress check. I'm supposed to be doing a progress check perhaps sometimes next week, and so we're going to go through what a typical progress check will look like, what I'm supposed to be doing as a pilot in command, flying around the practice area, do maneuvers, and come back. So let's see how I do. Yeah. Return time is 1:45 p.m. Pre-flight is complete. Seats and seatbelts secured. Passenger briefing. Seatbelts are here. Airflow is up here. Of course, I bring that down. Fire extinguishers in the middle here. Exits there. So we keep talking to a minimum during maneuvers. And then any questions?
Sounds good to me.
All right, cool. So the emergency master switch is off, master switch on, beacon is on, nav lights, night only, flight controls. Yep, correct. Alright, let's start engine. Brakes at home, mixture idle cutoff, throttle up a little bit, and we might have to do a few poppers. Seconds. Okay, go. Clear prop. Transponder showing 1200. Check.
Check. Yeah, I got you.
Flight instruments. Setting now. 20. Taking on runway 15. 20. Check radius 123, 125. Bar in. Alright. GPS database checked already. 80s clearance we don't need to obtain. Oh, that's nice.
I like the little racing stripe on the back.
Yeah. Autopilot in operative. And down. Cool. Ready to go to run up.
Cool. Very nice.
Runway 15.
Terrain. System test. Okay.
Get to split the gap. Check that right, left wing. Oh, gonna be close.
Oh yeah, the left.
How far off the line are we?
About 8 inches. How do you... Come on, turn this way.
Yeah, it'll be close, but we'll get by it.
Woo! Just went under it. Damn.
Yep, yep.
Harvey traffic Cessna 68767 on the downwind runway 15.
It's a good learning opportunity.
Yeah, that's right.
I
Yeah.
have the downwind traffic in sight as well. We're going to be turning downwind, departing to the north. Harvey.
Too much brakes. So I think we should think.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and kind of whip it on out of their way.
Close to the side. They following?
Nope, they're good. They're going back to parking.
Okay.
That's probably why they were waiting for us.
Harvey traffic Cessna 68767, base 15, Harvey.
Oh, look at that. Very loud. Testing, testing,
Thanks. Yeah, we'll probably just do a run up in place.
in place? Okay. So
Yeah.
many.
There's nobody behind us, and
68767.
might as well get in line.
Harvey traffic Cessna 50 November, 10 miles to the south inbound for
yeah, you can just do it right here.
Uh,
On a prog track, you probably, go over.
go over
to-
that side.
Yeah, just take your
Right.
time.
Brakes at home, mixture, 3000, throttle. Okay, magneto check. Right. Left. Good. And then ammeter, normal charge. Instruments are all in the green. No vacuum gauge. Annunciator panel is clear. Throttle idle. Right, back to inner. Right, takeoff briefing. So we'll take off runway 15, and we'll get up to, I don't know, crosswind, and then turn and go north to the
We'll probably go over Monroe area.
Monroe area. Okay, so just go straight south.
Yep. Climb runway heading up to 2000 for me.
South. All right. Go forward. Oh. No, this way.
Harvey traffic, Comanche 717 Papa
Yeah.
is 5 miles to the west, inbound for a 45 right, downwind 15, Harvey. Harvey traffic, that's 185 November, 5 miles to the south, inbound for 15, Harvey.
Alright. You can run me through your quick, what would happen if you lost your engine on the runway?
So while doing the runway, I will pull power and apply the brakes as much as I can.
Thanks. And then if we were to lose our engine anywhere below 1,000 feet, what you gonna do?
Land straight ahead and find a spot straight ahead and land.
Nice. What airspeed?
Best glide 68.
Cool.
Harvey traffic 491 Sierra Foxtrot, taking off runway 15 left, departing to the north off the downwind. Harvey traffic.
Alright, let's go takeoff. Go forward, do that.
Comanche 717 Papa on a 2 mile 45, right downwind 15, looking for the traffic from the south and the departing.
Alright, before takeoff, checklist. Flaps 0, rich, mixture rich, trim set for takeoff. Doors, windows secure. Time off 12:57. About landing. Strobe lights on. Heading indicator check.
We'll bring it back to 1,000.
Oh yeah, what happened? Okay.
on 45, 15 Earth.
Guys coming in, downwind. For that plane did off.
Crew traffic track 22429 is 6 miles to the east inbound for the 45, runway 15 from rear.
I think we can go, right? It's pretty far out.
I think we can go.
Harvey traffic 35121 taking on runway 15 southbound departure. Right.
Harvey traffic, Redline RV is 3 to the east on the 45 for a right downwind 15 behind 50 November. Okay, I've got 25 there.
Coming blue. Alright, full power. RPM is set. Speed is alive. 55 rotate. There we go. Right rudder.
Traffic 4910 Foxtrot is changing that. We're going to be departing to the south. Harvey traffic.
Okay, heading to 2000. Runway heading is fine or 180?
One runway heading's good.
Runway heading is good, okay.
Climb up to at least
Traffic just 50 November is right base 1.
up to at least 700 and kind of look at our options from there.
Okay.
RV Unicom 3150 Foxtrot radio check. Radio sounds great, sir, Foxtrot. Thank you.
Alright, we passed 700.
Harvey traffic 25 Bravo, radio check. 25 Bravo sounds good. Road traffic, 215, clear traffic, 50 November, final 15.
Cool. Alright, let's go ahead. Go ahead and take me towards Monroe.
Number 2, hurry.
That one's Monroe, right?
Yep.
Alright. Climbing turn.
Harvey Field, automated advisory, wind calm, temperature 8 Celsius, dew point 4 Celsius, altimeter 3029er.
Rear traffic, Cessna 756 here, Papa Bus, crosswind for runway 15, rear traffic. Harvey traffic, 491.
Cool. If you will climb up to 3,000 over the top of Monroe and show me slow flight.
Okay, climb to 3,000 slow flight.
Harvey traffic, RV, short file, 15. Next system 10312, up on ramp up, Maple Valley, entering 45 for left downwind, 15, full stop. Rear traffic, Cessna 756 here, pop up left downwind for runway 15, rear traffic. Charmin rear traffic, track 2249, left down on runway 15, full stop.
Alright. What are some of the things we could be doing?
Oh, climb checklist. There we go. Flaps up, confirm up, make sure lean above 3,000. Nope, so it's cool. And then we can do do we do cruise too or are we climbing?
No, we're still climbing.
Not climbing, alright.
Rear traffic, 180, travel.
Nice. One of the tricks I do is I pair the climb checklist with the practice area frequency.
Oh, and then you just switch it? Got it.
Yeah.
And it's the same frequency for Monroe too, right?
Yep.
Alright.
But I sync those together so I never forget them. Because it's real easy to get out all the way to the practice area and be maneuvering around and go,
And then
oh crap.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And you're still listening to Harvey ramble on.
Yeah.
East side of Taps, 1,500, flying south, looking for the road for turn.
Anybody.
Turn up just a touch.
Okay, coming up to 3,000. Well, kinda.
Yeah.
There we go. Got it. 3,000. Go level flight. Okay, so slow flight. Hang on.
Right. Remember, it's a trick question.
A trick question. Oh, so I do the clearing turn.
Yeah. Cruise
that's right.
checklist, clear turns, communicate.
Cruise checklist. That's right. Okay. Cruise. That power. Yep. I read that. In above 3,000 lights is required. Okay, so clearing turns. So rock the wing. Okay, we're going to do clearing turns and maintain level flight. Left.
Southeast practice area, Skyhawk 278 Charlie Alpha is a mile to the east of Norman Greer at 2,500, continuing southbound southeast.
Ooh, come on. And then immediately you can turn around, right?
Yeah, just kind of point me out to the east there.
East, okay. Okay. Here's good.
Nice.
Okay, clear turns complete. You can do slow flight now.
Yeah, you could make a radio call. Oh, your three C's.
That's exactly. Oh my god. Okay, so make sure everything is all fine. Alright, here we go. Monroe practice area 35121 at 3,000 feet above Monroe, doing maneuvers. Monroe traffic.
Something like that.
Something like that. Get better at that. Okay, so we do slow flight now, right?
Looks like that.
After all that.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Go down.
491 Sierra Foxtrot. We're about 3 miles to the southwest of Lake Stevens. Going to be practicing stalls. Lake Stevens.
Whoa. Oh. Yeah, I'm losing altitude. Back to, I think, like 100, right, if not mistaken. Fail.
Right. Depends on what you're trying to do. Are you missing anything?
Oh, flaps?
Yeah.
Yeah. Totally forgot about that. So it's,
That's why you were having to trim.
yeah.
You shouldn't really have to trim at all.
At all?
Yeah, go ahead and clean it up. Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Do a real one here. You're basically almost having to trim us to best glide that way.
Yeah, I got confused, I think.
Yep. 1500, white arc, full flaps. Wait for the airspeed to slow down, power back in.
So once you hit the wide arc then, and then power back to like, was it 18? No?
Anywhere from 18 to 2000.
18 to 2000, okay. Okay, we are at 3. Okay, so back to cruise, hang on a sec. Get the plane back to cruise, big. Okay, no trim.
You shouldn't need to. Well, you would, mostly because you're going to change the configuration of the airplane. So once it's there, then trim it.
I got confused with the glide.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Southeast practice area, Cessna 52056 is 3,000 feet 2 miles south of Duval, slow flight, northeast.
Alright, let's do slow flight again. Bringing down to 15.
Cessna 121 Whiskey is at 2,600
Flaps 10.
northbound, just passing
I think you
Bellevue,
go
northeast practice.
wide out, flaps full.
Let it slow down. Once it's close to 55, go ahead and add the power back in. Nice.
That's slow flight.
Yeah, there you go. But now it's just pitching for airspeed, powering for altitude.
Got it. I think altitude is fine. Okay.
Alright, 35121, gonna be on a left-hand turn, 270.
Left hand turn, 270.
Yeah, you're solid once you get in it. You just gotta remember how to get into it.
That's right. I'm confused between that and glide.
Yep. Yeah, I've tried to simplify it down to just 4 steps.
Yeah.
Which is power to 15, white arc, full flaps, let the airplane slow down, bring the power back in.
Got it.
There's a lot more finesse and
I need
nuance
to go
in there.
through that process again, yep.
Yeah, good thing to do in the sim is literally just put yourself in and out of slow flight a couple times. Power to 15, white arc, full flaps, letting the airplane slow down. 55, 50, somewhere in there, depending on what you're shooting for.
Yep.
Bring the power back in, hold altitude.
And this plane is like 1950 kind of.
Yeah, a lot of it depends on, you know, density, altitude, and how heavy the airplane is, and all that good stuff. All right, let's clean that up.
Okay, so we go in the same flight, right?
Yep. Yeah, so power in first. That's just a habit.
Back to cruise. Up to 10. Actually, we can go all the way up to 0.
Yeah, once we've built that airspeed up and we're not falling, then yeah, you can just bring the flaps all the way up, go back to cruise.
And I'm...
That's a little bit of sink from all the flaps coming up. Alright, we'll call that little turn a clearing turn. We did a 180. And if you'll show me a power off stall.
A power off stall, alright. Power off stall. Landing configuration, bring it under 15. Oh, do I need to do a clearing turn every time?
We just did one.
Do one? Okay. And 10. Get the SP down. White arc. Oh, descending, right? So
Yeah, once you get slow enough, then you
yeah.
can start kind of descending. Say, hey, look, Mom, here's landing configuration.
All right. We're at 65. Here we go. All right. So pulled up.
Power to idle.
Power idle. Pulled up.
Sultan practice area, 9522 Sierra. We're about 4,200
Oh, brake.
feet. We can do emergency descent
Full
down
power.
to 2,500
training.
feet. Look out below.
Get the airspeed running. Okay, good. All right. Back up to 3,000.
Nice. Yes. Yep, just don't forget power to idle.
Power idle. That's right.
It'll make the stall very weird feeling if you leave in like 1600 RPM. It's the semi-power on, power off stall.
Okay.
And so it'll almost act like a power on where the wing drops. And you'll keep pulling thinking that, you know, you're waiting for the real drop, but yeah, it'll just roll over on you typically.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Let's do one more, and I just won't talk.
Okay, one more power off stall?
Yep.
Alright, landing configuration. 100. That's 10. Go down a bit. The white arc. Flaps. Power idle. Alright, brake. Power, flaps 20.
Southeast pressure clear, 5689 Mike, over
Airspeed.
Lake Young at 2,000 feet, heading over to Auburn.
And
area.
go. My. Oh, we're at 3,000. Woo! Didn't even drop at all.
Nice.
Here is 1 mile to the
Yeah, your recovery was nice and prompt, and you really got the airplane flying again, so you didn't lose hardly any altitude.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, only critique there would just be you're getting the nose up pretty high for a power off. You don't
need that high?
Yeah, you don't need it. I mean, you're almost up at like 16, 17 degrees nose up. You could stall it with like 7 degrees nose up if you wanted to.
So you just pull on and just wait for it to happen, right?
Yeah. So let's do it again, just
Okay.
just to see the opposite
Okay.
side of it.
Put it 15. And go down the plane.
2,500, climb up to 3,000.
Landing configuration. 55 on final, and then power to idle.
Yep. And then just take it up to right about there. And then just hold it there.
Coming. Oh. Oh, that's a mini brake.
Yep.
That's 20.
Yeah, and kind of the purpose of that is the idea that you stalls can happen at pretty fairly low angles of attack. You really, it doesn't have to be something as exaggerated as. Cool. All right, go ahead and climb back up to 3,000. We'll go right-hand turn, kind of back towards the mountains.
Okay. 3,000. Cruise. Okay, so do a right hand turn. Drop the wing there. I'm gonna turn somewhere there. Maybe towards north.
Let's go all the way back to the east.
Back to the east, okay. And go. There's a plane somewhere in front of us. 600 feet below.
Yeah, there they are. Kind of the base of the hills over there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll just kind of point it towards bearing. Alright, whenever you're ready, you can show me a power on stall.
Power on stall. Okay, I remember. So it's takeoff configuration. Right.
Affirmative.
Go back down. Slow the plane down. Be level flight. Hang on. Go slower.
Yeah, it takes a lot of nose up to really slow you down. That's why we use flaps.
We don't use it now, right?
No, that's what I was saying.
Okay, oh, I'm losing altitude.
Yep. Yeah, so you're trading altitude for airspeed. So you can go ahead and send it.
Okay,
No,
so we go down to 65 and then we take off, right?
Exactly.
Alright, so power, take off. pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. Nose too high. Going on. Feel the buffeting. Oh, there we go. Whoa.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Nice, and then back to VY.
There we go. Back to VY.
Cool. So good with the brake.
Yeah.
A little gentler on the ailerons.
On the ailerons? Okay.
Yeah.
But the plane was like turning this way.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it off in a turn. You
Okay.
just want to break the stall and then kind of smoothly roll out.
Oh,
of
and
it.
so break the stall first.
Yeah.
Oh shit, man. Alright.
Yeah, it's mostly just for the training
Okay.
of breaking the stall, recovering from the stall, then pulling out of whatever odd bank you might be in. That way you're never like over controlling the ailerons. Because the ailerons are just going to aggravate the stall.
Got it. Yeah, I'm way too high, so I'm just gonna come back down.
Yeah, you want to do one more?
Yeah, I want to do one more. I want to do more. Until it becomes like a habit.
Yeah.
Lawrence, practice area, 7195 Quebec, ground over maneuvers, Lawrence. Please do practice area 4910 Foxtrot, about 3 miles to the southwest of Lake Stevens, 3,300.
Alright, let's do one more. Power on stall. Alright, so.
Southeast practice area, Skyhawk 278 Charlie Alpha is on the west side of Unumclaw Airport. We've got the ground reference maneuvering, airplane in sight. We're ground reference maneuvering over the Whitewater Tower as well, southeast.
We're at 65, alright, so we're taking off. Full power, right, right.
Practice and Max Fox is about 2 miles north from Unumclaw and 5500 maneuvering.
Why won't this plane take off? Oh. Here comes the buffeting brake. Oh. Back to you. I'm already above 3,000.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, power on, you don't really have to worry about that.
Oh,
one,
I see, okay.
'cause you're going to end up climbing in the maneuver.
Okay.
It just happens.
And so the end of the maneuver is just back to 3,000 or is just level flight?
Technically, you want to go back to VY to establish, hey, I just stalled 100 feet off the ground on takeoff. I can get the airplane successfully back to VY and climbing safely again.
Got it. And I did that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. But it all, yeah, it does kind of leave you up kind of high.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Cool. Not bad. Yeah, just make sure you just break it.
Break. So push down first and then.
Yeah, then kind of work out of it.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean those are fine.
That's fine. Or can I do one more?
Yeah, actually, let me borrow the flight controls real quick. Flight controls.
You have the controls.
I noticed that. I'll slow it down real quick. You've kind of been like just a slight right bank.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I don't know if that's, but your ball says another thing. I'm just gonna slow it on down. All right, so we're throwing it in the maneuver full power, and keep the wings nice and level. Going up to our stalling attitude. Let's see, and then what I'm gonna do, we're gonna stall it. Oh yeah, here it comes. Oh well.
Oh.
Maybe then you just lower the nose.
Yeah. Oh,
It didn't really break on me very well. I'll do it. I'll do a little reduced power here.
Okay.
We'll take it up. I wanted to kind of show you. Maybe I'll just do it a little wrong, and then I'll show you a wing drop. So I'm going to let the airplane go off to the left and then stall.
Yep. Feel that.
And I put too much right rudder in, so I want to break it and then fly out of it. Obviously, they seem very gentle, but
yeah,
just because it's hard to do them wrong.
Okay. Can I
Yeah, your controls.
Okay, my controls. Hang on. So, you know, the speed. Okay, and then just pull power like you go idle?
Yeah, just go to idle.
When idle?
Just go to idle, pick the nose up, slow it down. And then right when I get to my airspeed, I just roll the power and pitch back in.
Like this, alright?
Yep, pick the pitch up. Because that way you don't pick airspeed back up.
Okay, so you're saying that I'm tilting to the right. Yeah, you're right. I'm looking out there. Probably not paying attention. Oh, brake. Airspeed. Back up again.
Nice.
Back into V1.
Back to V1.
System 465 Echo Papa, 2 miles northwest Enumclaw, 1,500, turns out a coin.
Cool.
Okay. Alright, and we're at 4,000 now.
Heck yeah. Yeah, once the power on stalls, I found the trick with it is just one repetitions of just getting comfortable with flying like that.
Yeah.
And getting comfortable with the airplane kind of shaking on you. And once you get that, then people got it. Like that was perfectly fine.
Okay.
I easily passed the check ride. Alright, let's whip a Yui.
Alright, let's rock the wings to make sure no planes around us.
We get some nice views of the mountains.
Series Cessna 52056 is 4 miles north of Dewfall at 3,000 feet, steep turn northeast.
Is this Sultan?
I think we're, yeah, you're looking at Sultan over there.
Yeah.
And then with its startup and gold bar over here.
Oh, there we go, Sultan. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting my bearings, slowly getting my bearings.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I like running up and down highway too, because nobody's usually out here.
Yeah.
And I can kind of have the place to myself.
Nice. Alright. Down. Okay, should we go down to 3,000 or stay up in this altitude?
Actually, I'm going to use this 4,000 to my advantage.
Okay.
Oh no, your engine's on fire.
Oh god. So engine's on fire. Wait,
My legs are burning.
okay, so actually pull, right?
Yeah.
Everything's off, so pull the fuel, pull the mixture, then turn off the master, right?
Cool.
Then we go down.
Yeah, watch that nose down.
Okay, too much.
Yep.
Okay, now we need to look for hang on, let me get my best glide first.
Yeah, so if you're still on fire,
Yeah.
you would still continue at
Yeah.
the high airspeed. If the fire kind of blew out and you didn't notice any more smoke, then
Yeah.
yeah, you could kind of slow down, get your bearings together.
And we probably land, I don't know if we can reach that one over there.
I don't know.
Probably over here. Get to,
Okay. It would take me back to cruise.
Okay, hang on.
So I just wanted to practice that
Okay.
of, off, off. Your red thing's off, close your
Yeah.
cabin heat, roll it into a
I
nice...
totally forgot about the cabinet. Yeah.
Nice.
Hang on. How does it work? You pull?
Yeah, so you push in, and then it goes backwards and forwards. It's
Okay,
kind
I
of a
know
pain
that.
to do.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, so hang on, let me see. Engine failure is both, and then mixture is full, and then engine is on, fuel pump on. Fire is pull fuel, what do you call it? Fuel shut-off valve, pull fuel, pull throttle, like
Yep, pull the mixture out
pull
of
the
the
mixture out, and then make sure the master is off, right?
Yep.
Then do we turn off the switch? Oh, and the cabin
Yep.
heat.
Yeah, magnetos, technically they shouldn't have any effect, but you
Yeah.
could turn them off as well.
Right. All the red ones, but we don't do this one, right?
Yeah, that's alternate static stuff.
Okay, so let me do that again. Let me remember that. So fire pull this, cabin off, master switch off. Then fix the fire. And then once you fix the fire, you get into a glide configuration and then look for a place.
Beautiful. Yep.
Okay.
Cool. Nice. Alright. let's do a normal engine out.
Okay.
So, oh no.
Oh no.
You've lost your engine. Just a normal one.
Okay, A, so attitude for best glide. It's 4 full rotation. While I'm doing that, I'll probably look at this field. Oh, this is the same one we flew over.
I think it is the same one, yeah.
I mean, since we're there, we might as well pick that. But I'm not in best glide. Now I am. Okay, so the wind is coming from 180, I think, right?
Yeah, a little bit from the south.
A little bit from the south, so it's over there. You want to land this way, diagonally through the field. Right? So then what I'll do is once I identify that, I'll do 7700. I'll switch over to emergency, which I think you can just press one button. Was it this button?
Yeah, you just hold it.
Hold it? Okay, so you hold it, then it's 121.5. Radio Mayday, 35121. Landing west of Salton in the field.
Cool.
Into it right now.
Would you try to restart your engine?
Yes. I should have done that. My gosh.
Before you declare, yeah.
Before I declare, yeah, exactly. Make sure that fuel selector's on both. Make sure my mixture is rich. It is. And then I go over here and then turn on the fuel pump and try to start the engine. Right?
Cool. Yep, and some examiners will give you a back right then. As soon as give you your engine back, because you've like turned something on and it fixed the engine.
Oh, I see. And then they'll just turn back and then we just continue to fly.
Yep.
I see.
Cool. All right. See if you can set us up for an emergency landing here in this field. We've declared. We've done everything. Only thing we hadn't done is like secure the engine, but
okay.
I'd rather focus on setting this.
Checklist, right?
Yeah. But probably focus on setting up first.
Okay. So I'm gonna. The wind's not that bad, so maybe I can turn around. No, I think I'll turn right now.
Okay, you have 500 feet to put yourself into a traffic pattern of some sort.
Yeah, so if I need to land over there, oh god. No, I'm in it.
Right?
Yeah, I need to fly over and turn this way, right? That's downwind. Oh, I kind of missed it. I'm at 500 feet, so I'm not in the pattern anymore. No, I'm still at 1500.
Yeah, you get 200 feet to kind of put us into some type of pattern.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go do a 180.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
Oh wow, okay.
Terrain ahead.
I think I see what you're trying to do. Trying to go into a left downwind.
Yes.
And then land towards the terrain.
Yes.
Alright.
Kind of. Faster than.
Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and go around.
Go around?
Yep.
Yeah, we will make it.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, we're good. We're starting to get pretty low.
I know.
I think field elevation over here is a little bit higher than sea level.
Alright. That was not good at all.
Yeah, it was alright. It's just, there's a couple things that,
I missed the whole trying to start the engine. Put the engine off, I should put in the best glide attitude, and then find the best place to land, identify it, or maybe fly towards it, and then start to fix the plane, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
And so the trick with that is, let me borrow the flight controls real quick.
Yeah, the control.
This is a great thing to practice in the sim at home.
Okay.
And it should happen within maybe not even more than 10 seconds.
Okay.
So I'm just cruising along here, we're climbing out, and if this were to happen in real life, the power kills itself. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh crap, alright, pitch attitude, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to pick any of these fields, don't really care. I'm just going to point the airplane that way while I'm turning. Fuel on both, fuel shut off end, mixture rich, throttle will check, fuel pump on, master magnetos, everything across the board. I'd back that up with the checklist.
Oh,
Airspeed.
Nice. Look at
Airspeed, alternator, fuel selector, valves on both, fuel shutoff is in, mixture is rich. Checking my airspeed a little fast, I'm going to bleed that off. Fuel auxiliary pump on, my propeller's still windmilling, so I'm going to leave my ignition switch on both. Alright, I have a dead engine, I'm pointing towards one of these fields. I was kind of aimed towards this one. Airspeed's a little fast, rocking 7700, 121.5, mayday, mayday, mayday. We're going to put it down just east of Sultan, or just south of Sultan. And let's see. We're going to kind of land to the east, so I'm a little bit low to really kind of do a pattern here. I'm going to just trade a little bit of that airspeed for altitude. So this is about all I got here. I go ahead and add some flaps in. Go ahead and add all the flaps in. Pitching the nose down. And then I basically just swoop it in, go base, and then final into those fields.
It. And you don't even really care where the wind points at this.
On a day like this, I could really care less where the wind's coming.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so, like, you're talking knots. And it might even be different. You have really no idea because of the way the hills are.
Yeah, one of my mistakes was I was too over-indexed about the wind.
Yeah.
I'm trying to land downwind. I'm trying to put the plane in the right configuration, but if I have time, I'll do that. I should not have to worry about it.
Yeah, if it's howling and there's like 20 knots across the ground, heck yeah, you definitely want to land into the wind. But if it's something like this, the winds are generally calm.
Got it. Okay.
And unless there's a windsock on the ground there, you really, especially with the hills and the river and
There's
stuff,
no way to know, right?
no way to really know which way the wind's coming from.
Okay. Yeah, I was too focused on that.
Yep. See, I didn't have a lot of time to really get into the securing, just because I only had about 2 minutes before I was at 500 AGL. But that's the stuff you can practice in the sim. Is just you lose it, throw some trim in, pitch the airplane, throw it immediately directly towards wherever you're going to put it at. Run those checklists while you're flying towards it. Then you can deal with stuff once you get there.
Got it.
It was a pretty crappy spot, 1,500 feet over the trees.
Yeah, exactly.
I had, seconds to kind of figure it out.
Yeah.
Cool, alright. Your controls.
Okay, my controls, alright.
You just lost your engine.
Lost the engines. Alright, I'm going to pitch for best glide. Find a spot. Yeah, we're pointing in the right direction anyway.
Yep, roll that trim in.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then fuel selectors on both, mixture is rich, throttle is set, fuel pump on, magnetos on. Alright, I think we're good to go. We'll set, the thing hasn't started, right?
Yep.
Imagine if that hasn't started. Then set 7700, 121.5. And then radio is mayday, 3.121, landing south of Monroe.
Cool.
Field. Start turning to it. I actually picked this field, but I'm not going to have to change my mind now. I think I want to pick that one over there.
Alright.
Turn to it. How high am I? 100. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll come down over here. Imagine this is downwind. Then do a left base, left final.
Alright, I like it.
Actually very fast, but
Juliet, 1 mile south, Lake Stevens at 3,000, maneuvering Lake Stevens practice.
Alright, if you're tight and high, go ahead and add some flaps in there. Especially if you're a little fast, a little tight, a little high. Start working those flaps in there.
whoa, very close to it. Stuff.
Yep.
Base now.
Alright, let's go around.
Go around.
Yep, this will keep us from... You can kind of turn and go around. Turn and go around. Yeah, but that worked out great. You just kind of...
Yeah, kind of go down like this, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's no reason that it has to be a perfect pattern.
Okay.
But just kind of realizing, hey, I need to get some flaps in, get slowed down, and kind of hook it in. That's great. All right, you can get your flaps up.
Oh. All the way up.
Does that feel better?
Yeah. I am constantly confused between engine out and fire.
Oh, yeah.
Because then I'm like, I'm gonna catch myself. Every time you say something, I'm like, okay, is that the fire process or is it the...
Right, the engine out. Yeah, they're very different. They're like,
Yep.
and so each step is, they're very similar and different all at the same time.
Yep.
All right, 35121, Mr. PIC, take me back to Harvey and show me how to land an airplane.
Okay, back to Harvey. I'm gonna do a direct to because I'm not really sure where it is.
Fair enough.
Activate, there it is. Alright. So Harvey's over there. We're gonna turn. Okay. Back to cruise first before we do anything. Switch the radio back. Harvey. Oh, check this here.
Victor, right base 15 Harvey.
Cruise. I'm going to keep at this altitude. That's okay. And then 8 is obtained. We don't need obtain approach brief. So we're going to come in on the...
Final 09.
Okay, wait, hang on. Runway 15.
Approach traffic 4910 Foxtrot on the 45 for 15 left. Harvey traffic.
Oh, so 15 this way. Okay, so we'll go down this way. Approach and then hook around for 45 into 15 and then we do a base and final. Right, so we'll go towards that direction.
Nice.
County traffic, 021 goes off, turn in right base for my...
Seat belts, harness secure, fuel selectors on both. Record lining lights on. Make sure it's adjust. I don't need to at this moment. Autopilot, inoperative, and then flaps is required. Okay. Holy. Happened. There are 2 planes here. Oh, hang on.
Harvey traffic, 25 Bravo, turning base for 15 Harvey. Jefferson County traffic, 0221 goes off, turn final for runway 9, Jefferson County.
That turns on this?
Harvey Field.
Just heat by the feet.
Oh, heat by the feet.
8 Celsius.
That's all it does. Yeah, these are all the manual.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
0, 2.
This window leaks really badly, so I'm just being poured with cold air.
Traffic 4910 Fox.
And that's why in the fire you turn it off because that's where all the smoke will come in.
Exactly. Yeah, because it's all in the cowling, unfiltered air from the cowling.
Okay, I'm gonna read it.
Nice.
Harvey traffic 35121, 3 miles from runway 15. I'm gonna enter the 45. Harvey.
Yeah, I'd probably throw in that you're like 3 miles to the east.
To the east.
Gonna like maneuver out to the 45.
And to tell you the truth, the reason is I'm not very sure what my bearing was.
One of the tricks is,
I should have just looked at this.
yeah, if you're pointed at, you just look at the other side.
Yeah, the past 2 times I was looking at this one and then I had the mic on already and I'm panicking.
Yep, it's too late. You've already pressed the button.
Exactly. I should be more confident. But actually we can enter the downwind from here, but anyway.
Yeah. We're in a little tight. We're kind of in the crosswind leg, basically.
Yeah.
So, I know it's very tempting to want to fly over the valley.
Yeah.
It is much better to just go way out over the trees and then come in on a nice long 45.
Got it.
Because we're we're basically in the traffic pattern at this point.
You're
Fortunately, there's nobody taking off right now, and we're not like.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But yeah, there could be somebody like wing to us right now.
All right. And then that makes the turn not so steep.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn this way and then turn that way.
Harvey traffic, Archer 30 Foxtrot, space 15.
But you might as well go ahead and just roll us on towards the downwind, so that way it's not so awkward.
Okay.
You can just say turn in 1 mile 45 or something.
Harvey traffic 35121, turning the 1 mile from runway 15, turning to 45. Harvey. Oh, I wasn't very sure what to do.
Yeah, turn in 1 mile 45, 15.
Slow down because we need to enter the traffic pattern. Whoa! Fast.
Traffic, Archer 30 Foxtrot,
Go fast.
15.
And high. That power a little bit.
Right, it's hard to go down and slow down at the same time.
Okay, we need to turn now, downwind. Harvey traffic 35121, turning downwind, runway 15. Okay, 1500. Yeah, that's 10.
A little early for all that.
Oh shit, we're not beam yet.
Right? See how coming in on a nice long 45 makes everything easier?
Yeah, I completely forgot everything. Okay, that's 10. I'm way too fast.
Too fast, too low.
That's too low. Up traffic 35121, turning base, runway 15 Harvey. Put some power.
Yep, power for altitude, pitch for airspeed.
Oh, I'm so close.
Yep. So it works out that you're low. It'll just be a close tight.
Yeah. Anybody?
Yep. We'll start working that power back out.
Yeah.
500.
Copy traffic 35121, turning final runway 15 Harvey. This is turning into a mess. Get my head straight. Flaps. Very, very high. The slip.
Yeah. Great. You can show me a forward slip and a go around. That'll be good.
Forward
Check
slip.
those boxes off.
Yeah, I'll go. Damn it!
So lovely learning experience.
Oh my god, that is.
Our traffic 35121 is going around runway 15. We're just going to depart out to south, re-enter on a long 45 for 15. Oh yeah.
I failed miserably.
It's just a good learning moment.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is we're actually going to depart and we're going to go out on a proper 3 mile 45 and then we're going to come in.
And do it again?
Yep.
Okay. Get up to 1000.
Yep, so climbing up to 1500.
1500, okay.
Hey, get your flaps all the way up.
Wonder I'm not climbing.
That's why it felt weird. There it is. Yeah, so you want to just be at least 1,500 feet above all this trees and terrain and stuff.
Okay.
That's the big,
I have no idea what's wrong today. Everything's all screwed up. Alright.
it's the pressure.
The pressure, exactly.
The pressure. Yep. I'm trying to, like, not, like, let you do all of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm trying to be less and less. I saw it kind of coming.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it'd be good if we kind of just went out on a nice, smooth, boring, long 45. Tudo our way into the pattern. Maybe
All right.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 68767, taking off 15 left, Harvey traffic.
Oh. Trying to see how far 3 miles is.
We're almost there. That's the 3 mile ring.
Yeah. So once this touch, I start turning.
Yep, you see those twin water towers out there?
Yep.
That's one of the quick references. If you just fly to those and then fly to Harvey, it takes you on level 45.
Okay.
Harvey traffic 35121, we're 3 to the south. We're gonna set up for a 45 for runway 15. We're looking for 785.
Just there somewhere. 500 feet above us.
Yeah, they might be climbing out to the practice area or something. Maybe, I don't know what they're doing. About 3 miles away. Nice. So yeah, so if you come out to these water towers, and then right about here, you just kind of go ahead and turn into Harvey. And you can just say here, you're turning a 3 mile 45 for 15.
Harvey traffic 35121. We are 3 miles from runway 15, turning into 45 Harvey.
Yeah, I like to be
I
more
don't say it as well as you do. I need to.
I visualize it as I'm physically turning on. I'm saying, hey, I'm turning on to a 3 mile 45.
3 mile 45.
Traffic.
Nice. And so you can you can see the downwind, you can see all the traffic, and now I can go. See how we're almost angled in a little bit too much? Go turn me to the downwind.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
I don't care what the runway is. I just want to visualize that downwind, and I want to just fly and enter the downwind.
Should come down to pattern altitude.
Yep. Only thing you have to be a little careful of is you don't want to descend too low over these houses and stuff.
Harvey Field, automated advisory, wind calm, temperature 8 Celsius, dew point.
And then you also have time to listen. Is there anybody coming on crosswind? Is there anybody about to depart?
Runway 15 will be departing to the north on the downwind. Harvey.
That's somebody about to take off.
Somebody about to take off and turn, so hopefully we'll pass before.
Yep, that should be a factor.
Okay, we passed the houses, so let's go down to 1000. Not descending very fast though. Okay, not too bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad. You hit 1,000 and we're just entering the traffic pattern. Nice, slap that power back to, because we want to go back to downwind power. 2200.
Oh yeah.
Because we're going to start sinking.
Yep. There we go.
Nice, alright, go ahead. Get into the downwind.
Okay, there we go. Right?
Yeah, there you go. Nice, now you have time to go. Alright, here comes my beam spot.
1500, flaps 10. Point the nose down. Harvey traffic 35121, downwind runway 15 Harvey. Okay, so 45.
Harvey traffic, Cessna 25785 is 3 to the south, east of the airport, 2300 to fly to the east of the airport, Harveyville.
Harvey traffic 35121, turning base runway 15 Harvey. That, that's 3.
I'd be very hesitant at lobbing a little extra power. We're really not that high.
Oh, not that high, yeah.
And we're full fast, too.
Yeah.
Entry for the right downwind landing 15 at Harvey Field.
Harvey traffic 35121, turning final runway 15 Harvey. Flaps down. But yeah, we way fast. Pulled.
miles to the northwest, 2,200, maneuvering to the 45 for 15 Harvey.
Alright. Okay, at least I landed the plane.
Lining up 15
Yeah, yep. Oh, you land great. Nope.
Everything else like shit.
Right? It's a little bit of procedural stuff that just needs some practice.
Yeah. That's why I need more reps though.
Yeah.
Okay. Get off the runway.
Harvey, traffic, station 856, work back to rolling 15 left, Harvey. Harvey, left 4, then go back to turning right downwind. 15 will be departing to the north, climbing over the pattern, Harvey. And Harvey traffic, Skyline 9 to go past the departing traffic inside, no factor, and I'm on a 45 for right downwind, landing 15 at Harvey.
Stop, make sure lane.
45 traffic inside, 4 then go back.
Departing 15 left, Harvey.
Morning. Harvey traffic 3512 and clear runway 15 Harvey. Alright, let's get up.
Ew.
Today is all sorts of screw-ups.
Right, it's little things.
Yes. I'm gonna go back and watch the video and go through it again and again. Like chair fly the thing, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because it's just little things. A lot of it you can practice on the sim, which is really cool. Like your flying of the airplane is great. You can fly the airplane, you can take off, you can land, you can manage your airspeed. Yeah, it's just all the kind of little procedural.
All the procedural things, exactly.
27.
Yep. Yeah, you could even in the sim, you could even drop yourself somewhere random. Be like, all right, how am I going to get back to Harvey from here?
That's right. And then having many planes around too also like adds on to my...
Yeah, it's pretty busy.
Yeah.
You get planes everywhere, planes constantly talking on the radio.
Yeah.
Harvey traffic, Skyline 1430 Mike is 1,300, 2 miles to the west and maneuvering for the 45 to the right downwind for 15 Harvey.
Harvey traffic, Skyhawk 8558 uniform, turn crosswind 15 left with a north departure, Harvey.
Clearly not ready.
Final to land 15 left to Harvey.
Board back, 145. Ooh,
Harvey
yeah.
traffic, Skyline 140.
Are we on time?
A little late.
Okay, a little late, alright.
For the right downwind 15 Harvey.
Then I don't think anybody's behind us, so hopefully not. Oh god. We've been on time if you didn't do a go around.
Number 2 and the 45. Right.
Ouch. That's right. Ow.
Dang.
Turning downwind with a north departure.
Yeah, I deserved it.
Downwind departure or downwind traffic.
Okay, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Shoot, I even got it mixed up one time when I was doing my onboarding here. I just got turned around. It was just, we've done so much flying in and out in different airplanes, and I just kind of got disorientated. And I was setting up for the wrong darn runway.
Oh my gosh.
I thought, like, man, we sure we want to hire this guy? But it's simple, even though, like, yeah, I had 300 hours, a bunch of different experience flying in a ton of different airports. You can still get disorientated on where you kind of need to be and where the airplane needs to go.
Yeah, on top of that, and then you want to make a good impression too, right?
Right.
Right? When you get the job, and that's the added pressure.
Yeah, and these are, they're not easy flights. They're kind of grueling flights.
Yeah.
You're expected to perform.
Alright. Alright. Close enough.
Nice.
Okay. Let's do shutdown. Brake set hole. Avionics off. There you go. Thank you. Well, holy crap. I was absolutely not mentally prepared for that flight. There's so many things, just like Wade said. I think it's the small processed things that I am really not good at. And once I remember them or know what to do, the technique and the manipulation and flying the plane is okay. That's why he said, like, you're good at flying the plane, maintaining airspeed, doing the task when told, or when you found out what you're supposed to be doing, right? What I'm not good at is the procedures, right? The steps. And I try to remember them. I try to mentally visualize them in my head, but not enough, I think. I need more repetition, you know. And it's I got confused between emergency engine out procedures and fire, right? And I keep mistaking both of them, and that kind of made me forget or question myself what I'm supposed to be doing. And then that pause of trying to remember to execute the task made me even more anxious and more like I need to get an answer urgently. I need to perform the maneuver right now, right? It's too late already. And doing that is just it's just terrible. I know, it's just, oh my gosh, what a learning experience it was today. I thought just flying the plane would be good enough, I guess, but what's a train coming? Knowing how to fly a plane is one thing. What about the procedures when something happens, about traffic patterns, about looking at other planes that are in the air, how do you get back to Harvey? All of that is added pressure, added stress, and I'm still not good at that yet. So I need more repetition. So I'm supposed to be flying for the next 2 days as well, tomorrow and day after. Wayne and I thought that we probably don't need the time, but I guess after today's performance, we definitely need the time. So I'm definitely going to go through a few more flight lessons to get my mind in the right space. And try and go home and chair fly and visualize again the procedures. And I'm gonna rewatch this video and go through the steps, the proper steps, and then just visualize it in my head. And then when I come for the lesson, go through it again, visualize every single thing, and then we fly. And hopefully it'll be much better the next time you see next video. So I know you guys are probably cringing watching the video, but you know, I would, right? If I already knew how to fly, if I was a private pilot or a commercial pilot or a person who's been flying a long time, you see a video like this, you'd be cringing like non-stop. And you know, I would do that too. When I'm like, give me another 1-2 years, I'll look at this video, I'm just gonna cringe at myself. Hope you all enjoyed that. Bye.